but we start with NewsNation's White House correspondent, Kellie Meyer. She was at the dinner last night. Kellie, good morning. First, I want to say I'm so glad you are okay and everyone in attendance are safe. Our good friend Weijia Jiang was also sitting next to Donald Trump. I know you've been talking to her as well. Talk us through how you saw this moment unfold.
Yeah, thanks, Hena. And, you know, it's just something that you obviously never expect to go through. And this was something that was completely just everybody just caught off guard by this. I was in the ballroom when this happened at one of the tables that was near the door. And at the time when you heard this kind of pow, pow, pow by the doorway, you didn't know exactly where it was coming from or who might be there or how many people might be there. So many thoughts going through your mind. Immediately, I think someone in the room shouted to get under the tables, and everybody just got under the tables. As you could see, it kind of changed there with the video. Everybody in that room on that floor, that's where we were, got down underneath those tables because many of us, all of us, didn't know if anybody was about to come into the room. I immediately looked to my left to where the tabler was, and you could see everybody getting cleared out up there. The president going down and then being taken out there. And you didn't know even in that moment if he was okay, if the vice president, the first lady, the White House press secretary, all at that table. And I could actually see Secret Service kind of coming across the tables, checking the room. You could see them coming in there now to make sure the threat was clear, everybody was okay. And then eventually we were able to kind of get back up, figure out what was going on. But even, Hena, we had members of Congress that were our guests last night, lawmakers, Republican, Democrat, one congresswoman next to me, a senator across from me, and they remained under that table for quite a while. I even remember checking on them, making sure they're okay, just to make sure that they knew that the threat was clear and they were able to get up safely. But just insane experience, and even just staying in that room for quite a while to make sure that everything was okay until we knew slowly the details coming out of what happened.
This was such a harrowing experience. I saw you live on air as you're processing this as well. What happened with shots just feet away from you? Kellie, this all happened pretty early in the evening. We never even got to hear from the president, correct? When did this happen? Was it before dinner was served?
Yeah. It was really just early on in the night. You know, they had just welcomed the president to the stage, and it was interesting because there was just a security kind of perimeter to get the president into the building. So everything was kind of just frozen just ahead of this even. I remember our Chris Steyerwald, who kindly gave me his jacket last night to keep me warm after this all happened. He came in a little bit later because he got stuck in that security perimeter. So you even think, you know, everything was just secure because he was coming in. And, you know, they had to check your tickets to come down in there and make sure everybody was meant to be there and went through security. But the president hadn't even spoken yet. He was set to give a speech that night. He even said, and you could even see him kind of hesitate there, Vice President J.D. Vance was rushed off first before the president. The president was saying he fought like hell to stay. He didn't want to leave. And then he wanted to make sure they could come back. And for a while, we thought the dinner was going to continue. Even you mentioned our friend Weijia Jiang. She said at first, you know, we're going to keep going. We're going to get back to the dinner. But then eventually law enforcement said, you know what, we need to clear the room and this dinner is done. And then the president said again here at the White House briefing last night in the briefing room that they hope to do this again. And he wants to make sure that, you know, we continue on as normal. Hena.
Kellie, again, I'm so glad you are okay, and thank you for joining us this morning. This is a lot to process, my friend. Kellie Meyer, thank you. I'll talk to you in the next hour.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.